Howdy, 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 howdy. There we go. Bang on time. Maybe a couple seconds off, but hey. How we doing, guys? Howdy, howdy. Right. Need to make sure OBS can hear me. Can you hear me, OBS? Yes, you can. Wunderbar. Right. Oh, God. Today is I'm late by 2 seconds. YouTube takes around about 5 seconds to cook up. Hello, Ms. Love. How you doing, my friend? Hello, Darius. How you doing? How we doing today, guys? Right. I need to give that noise there, and yeah, no, I saw you there, Peter, with your circle icon. It does show up. Right. Today is compilation day. Hopefully. Hopefully it works. I hope to God it works. Hello, Ben. How you doing, my friend? Right. So, first things first. First thing we always do, we pour out our can of drink, and today it is Dr. Pepper Zero. Let me go from there. I don't blame you. Oh, good luck, Peter. Peter's talking about Factorio, the game that I stream on Tuesdays. Oh. Oof, that was close. That was like foaming to hear. I nearly spilt it. Oof. Right. Packages. I need to get a YouTube tab open. Because I need to have a particular song ready. Actually, no, we'll listen to it on Spotify. There needs to be a particular song ready and waiting for when I compile. When I compile Linux. Okay, there we go. Right. Okay. Hell, even Stream Element Spot is alive and breathing, on time as well. Right. So we came to debugging the system and then stripping it down. Yeah, that's chucking errors because time's wrong, which is expected. Thank you very much for gifting out a membership, Darius, and congratulations to Silo. You are now a new channel member. You now have a special badge next to your name, and you have the ability to do that any way you'd like to. Right, I need to sort out the time. Thank you very much for becoming a sponsor to Silo.
Joe Silo became a member.
What are you talking about? I'm assuming Stream Elements is dying. Something's going wrong. That is wrong time-wise. Saturday the 12th, okay. At 21:03. 21:03. I have to do it manually because it doesn't like the fact I've told it to do it automatically. Slap face. Right. We need to figure out what packages we want to install today. So that means we have to, before we compile, which means we have to go to the BLFS section. Because we need to install wget. For the love of Jesus, we need to install wget, because if we don't, we're not going to be able to do anything, and we all remember. Unfortunately, we all remember the pain that I had with that. So, because we're not systemd, we're not using the systemd version of this, we do need wget. Which will be here. We at the very least need wget. So, oh god, to use wget, we need makeca 1.12. To use makeca 1.12, we need p11kit 0.24.1. To use that, it's recommended that we have libtasan, which we're going to get anyway just because it's recommended, and that's it. Oh god. Right, we're gonna get wget installed first, and I'm gonna take suggestions on what else I should install before we compile. So, because we don't need to delete that. Yes, rabbit hole on the dependencies. The fun of LFS. Because we're not deleting the SystemVinit for now, we're going to leave that alone. But we need wget this. Oh, I need to copy a link. Wget copy the link. That. Oh, I remember what. So cd desktop. Make directory wget cd wget. So wget that. We now need to wget this. And we now need to wget this. And now we need to wget this. The reason why this hasn't worked, the reason why it hasn't worked for, I can't wget inside the host system, is because the host system doesn't have. Yeah. Don't cry when you use Linux. Don't panic. I like that. That's good. Hello. How you doing, my friend? How you doing, Zesbe? Welcome along, my Iranian friend. Yep. Rabbit hole of dependencies. And why am I going to hate you, Darius? Right. Okay, first things first. We need to set up libstan. S-T-A-N. So, sudo mv. Actually, we've got to list everything. So, sudo mv libstan make p11 and wget 2. Oh, I need to echo LFS. Export LFS equals /mnt/LFS. Echo LFS. Okay, so so we need to do sudo mv libstan make ca p11 and wget 2 LFS/sources. So if we do this, come back over here. In theory, I am alive and breathing, Sepe. We have to do the rabbit hole that is wget. So hopefully, in theory, now that we've done this, the first thing we need to do is libtasn. So tasn1. So tar-xverb libtasn cd libtasn. Chuck some configuration options at it. Why does it want and? Oh, it wants and make. Disable static. About to say, what's going on there? What else does it want? And then, of course, we'll chuck anything else we need, and then go from there. Right. So, time make J10. J10. I had to think about that for a second. I'm used to I'm used to doing J6. He's like, hang on a minute. This isn't J6. Right. Okay. So we've got that now. Time make install. You did not pass the enable GTK at the configure script. You can install that using that. Okay, that is that one done. So leave the directory, remove the directory, libtasn, and tar-xvf p11. That one, cd p11. I am also taking options on what what you'd like me to see install. Right, okay. Okay, so distribution specific anchor hook. Make so this will again. This has what is the SBU for this? I wish I knew. No, it's half. It's 0.5. That should with tests, but because we're not running. Yeah, I can't chuck configure. I can't chuck speed optimizations on that one. So we're going to leave that for the time being whilst we let that run. So wget for now. The reason why we need wget because it's eventually we are going to be going through the process of installing a desktop to this, which would be nice. If I remember correctly, I should just be able to compile NeoFetch straight from source. I do know there is a version of NeoFetch called pfetch, if I remember correctly. That one is basically just a cut down one without all the fancy ASCII art. Right. Done that. And now we should run the tests. Okay, that did not take long at all. The P11 kit trust module can be used as a drop-in replacement for that one to transparently make system CSA certificates or CAs available to NSS OS applications rather than static lists provided by that. Okay, because it's recommending I do that, I am. And now that we've done that, we can go into make CA. God. So, rm-rp11, tar-xvf make CA, cd make CA. Right. Final one, and then we can actually do wget. Bizarre. Right. And we want to do home, time, make. That's done. Using a script with a second time for the verb. We're not running it the second time. Chuck that in. Give it the certificates that it needs. Wget command not found. I know wget is not found. I'm trying to install I'm trying to install wget. Hopefully, I can compile this without needing the certificates. Because I don't have the certificates. We should be good. Right. wget. Leave a directory. Remove the makeCA directory. tar-xvf wget. Aha! 1.2.1.3.tar.xz. Right, so cd wget 1.12.3. Grab that. Yeah, we'll run it without the extra optimization. Should be good. Yeah, because I do know for a fact that let's look for. Oh, it annoys me that I got to be looked. Okay. About to say that annoys me that I got to be fucking logged in. What the hell? Right. Doing our ARAPS is NeoFetch man. NeoFetch person. It's not been updated in quite a while. Written in Bash 3.2, so in theory. Oh, what did you do? Universal install. Universal install. Run, make, install inside the script directory to install the script. Is it really that easy? Must be. Right, wget is done, and we want to do time make install. Okay, so in theory, you have been given freedom. Do not resist. Right, in theory, that's wget done. Somebody mentioned SSH. I can't remember. Who was it? Who was it? Somebody mentioned SSH. I can't remember. Temptation, maybe. Ah, yes, Ben. Sorry, Ben. A message got lost in it there for a second. Yes, I will do SSH, Ben. If I can. Open SSH. SSH. Oh. That's why. Open SSH. Comes under, of course, it comes under security. Right. Because they are optional, we'll leave them be for the time being. Right. Copy link. wget that. We want to do sudo mv that to LFS sources. tar hyphen xvf open ssh dot. Yep, that's correct. That is the correct one. cd open ssh. Right, installation of. Okay, hopefully that's not going to break anything. Install it. Now as the root user, chuck that in. Okay, have a quick drink whilst this goes, and then hopefully don't cry. Hopefully this doesn't break. Fist bump. Thank you very much for the super sticker of €3. Thank you very much, Miss Love. Yes, fist bump time. Hell yeah! Let's get it done! Oh, hopefully this won't break anything.
Miss Slav Kurlesia super chatted £2.59.
I am so sorry for the butchering of your name by that text-to-speech. Oh, that bot butchered your name so hard. So, I can't even speak. Antexi Kukasina Olet. Mina Oletnik. Yes. I'm chucking the bot's breaking names. I'm speaking Finnish. Yes. Right. Okay. Right, that's done. Which is that one. Now we need to do the as root user one. Do that. Configure this. Do that. If you want to be able to log in without typing your password, first create the. No, we're not going to touch that. And oh, hang on. And then copy that to that. Remote computer log into. Then you need to change remote username. We're going to leave that alone for the time being. Okay, we're just going to leave that alone for the time being. Right. We're actually going to leave that one open. Oh, so it was Google Translate that pronounced it wrong. Oh god, that's even worse. I butchered your last name, so I'm sorry, Miss Love. I will take what you've told me and not try to produce your last name ever again. Oh my god, we really are having a day. We really are having a day for things. Right, time to strip down the operating system. So first things first, copy all of this. Drop that in. Yes, that's fine. Those are archives. That is expected. Right. Okay, so first things first, we now want to do cleanup. So, remove the temp files. Goodbye. I'm going to do that. Compiler, which is still partially installed, we can get rid of that and remove the tester user because we made it right at the start, but never actually used it. system config. Okay, so introduction system V. That just explains it. Okay, so boot scripts. So cd lfs sources tar-xvf lfs lfs boot scripts. I don't know what's doing that. I don't know. You think with it being capitalized as LFS boot scripts that the file name would be capitalized? Oh well. Right. So cd lfs boot scripts and time make install. I'm not actually gonna force it. Never mind. You're not. Yeah, that took. It took 5/100ths of a second. Like, yes, that is definitely less than one standard build unit. It literally took no time at all. Okay, so leave directory, remove the directory, LFS boot scripts. So this is just explaining how things can devices. We're gonna leave that for another time. Read it at your own risk. It's custom udev rules. This say we can disable the persistent name on the kernel command line. Udev rules. The naming scheme can be customized to create custom udevs rules. A script has been included that generates initial rules. Generate these by running that. Huzzah. Now inspect that to find out which name was assigned to the network device, because I'm going to have to write that one down. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. When it would generate because addresses are not consistently assigned in these cases, this method cannot be used. Oh, thank God. CD-ROM link has already been made. If you wish to see the values under the udev scripts on that, then the appropriate finding CD-ROM device, the corresponding directory under that. Thank you very much for restarting, camera. I need to get a dummy battery. I need to charge the battery in my Canon just to see if that'll work with the Michael Shaft Windows. Duplicate devices, chuck that in. Yeah. Syspath not found. I expected that. Let's see the LFS sources. Yeah, I expected that one to happen. Chuck that in. That's now a lot of udev rules that have just appeared. Yes, we'll chuck that in as well. Right, dealing with duplicate devices, that's fine. The right rules that create the symlink. That, okay. My son put that on my desk. Oh, I thought things were about to start dying there for a second. Honest to God, I was about ready to start crying. Need to crack my elbows. Okay. That is a good point. What is the IPA? ENP1S0, okay. Right, so we need to cd/etc/sysconfig and okay. This needs to be ifconfig enp1s0. ifconfig.enp1s0. Okay, that's now done. ipconfig enp1s0. Okay. Service IPv4 static 1. Ooh, I need to. Do I have Angry IP Scanner? I do have Angry IP Scanner installed. Move that there. Find out which IPs are currently assigned and go from there and figure out what's what. So I can then assign this an IP address correctly. And then go from there. Right. Okay, which block of IPs have I not given out yet? Okay, we'll do that. I assign like IP blocks out. Nano ifconfig.em vim ifconfig. Right. Insert. So the gateway is wrong. That needs to be that. Although that was partially correct. Okay. And the interface is enp1s0. So C. Good. Okay, so if we now do touch, if I remember that correctly, ifconfig. Okay, EMP1S0 static 20. Okay. Right. Let me get QA. Done. As you can tell, I don't use Vim a lot. Values in italics must be changed in each file to set up the interfaces correctly. Yes. Okay, that's now done correctly. Creating the resolve. So here is the reason why I have this saved in Sublime. No, I do not want to download the Sublime text update. Okay. Which one of my many Sublime tabs do that I have open is the correct one? Let's find out. Not that one. Although I should update all of them. That needs to be saved. That can be closed because it's already been saved. mku.service can be left there. Right. Is this the one I want? I believe this is the one I want. Yes. Okay. This wants to be 1.0.0.1. Secondary is, well, prime is 1.1.1. And then the domain name wants to be, this does not want to be an FQDN. It wants to be just localhost. Localhost.local domain. Localhost.local domain. Providing I've not butchered that, we will find out momentarily. But I will just change that localhost.local domain to localhost. Okay. So I haven't butchered it. Configuring hostname. Oh. Hostname will just be LFS because yes. Okay, that was weird. Try that again. That was weird. Okay, decide the IP address for the FQDN and then go from there. So, I don't want to customize the host file. We will just leave that alone for the time being, but I do have to fill this in. So, we want to come here. So, localhost.local domain. We We'll leave that alone. We don't need the FQDN, but I do have an FQDN saved. How do I set up the fully qualified domain name? That's for the hosts file. Yeah, this is the host file. We will ignore the FQDN. I have to leave the IPv6 in. I'll leave the IPv6 loop back in as well because I need to. Right, providing I've not messed that up, that should be fine. Right. I'll find out soon enough if it's not right. We'll take that approach, shall we? Anyway, hello to the 6 of you. Hope you're doing well. Right. SystemVinit. So, first things first, configuring the SystemVinit initialization script. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna. This is just a grab and drop. Create that with that file. Changing the run levels a thing. Start, stop, restart, reload status. So basically, systemctl. Basically, system clock. Change the value UTC variable if the hardware clock's not set to UTC time. We will just drop that in. Go from there. This is the console configurations. So, for example, for non-Unicode setup, I only chuck in that. As mentioned above, sometimes it's necessary to adjust a stock keymap slightly. The following addition is that Unicode related to Bulgarian, where stock keymap UTF-8 exists. It's 512 glyph Latin keyboard. The following example illustrates keymap autoconversion from 885915 to UTF-8 enabling dead keys. So I need to add in my own keymap. So, luckily, once again, I have one of these saved. Yes, I have one of these key maps saved, which is good, because... Right, so... we want to do... cat that... /etc /sysconfig console until EOF and a file. I want to do hash. I said hash. That's not. A keyboard. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so keymap wants to be UK. UK. And it needs to be lat 1216 or 1216, not 12A16. Lat 1216-M8859-1. -2 is for Eastern Europe. -1 is for Western Europe. And that's a good way of remembering it. And that will be that. Lat 216-M. Bada bing. Again, those are for various languages. That are not mine. Configuring the sysk logged D script. Involves, as part of the system B initialization, the M and 0 option turns off the periodic timestamp. See man log for more options. And this is just the default RC site distro information. Okay, so what we want to do is actually full screen this one and do clear drop in. Oh lord. Right, home. Also perhaps with boot scripts, distro information. That's annoying. Right, so where is that going to be put in? Because I'm going to have to... The optional file, right? Okay, so we are in the sysconfig, so we want to do cd, or actually vim rc site rc.site. Okay, so kernel panic from scratch. Distro is kernel panic from scratch. The distro name, distro contact will be Nick at, I said at okay. Bug report address is that LFS kernel panic from mini, which will just be kpfs. Define custom. No, we're going to leave that one. Colored prefix, that one. Interactive startup. We're just going to leave everything else alone for the time being. Right, so wrong console parameters 1 Unicode key map. It is not DE. Good thing I got this saved. Right, key map is UK. Key map corrections. It is not Euro 2. I'm just going to get rid of that one, seeing as there's no key map corrections. Font is Latin 216. -M8859-1, not 15, and then legacy character set. I don't have anything for that one, so we're just going to leave that be. Oof, that's already annoying me. Right. Because for some reason that has an American key map on it, and I don't exactly know why. Control C, right, quit with the exclamation mark to do it. Yes. Bash shell startup files. Okay, so. Okay, so first things first, we want to do locale-a. Those are the locales which we need to UK, Ukraine. That's Ukrainian, not. You can tell it's UK because it's got the where's it gone? Where is it? UA is Ukrainian. So it'll be, I keep forgetting it's EN. I've just realized have I just put on a Ukrainian key map on my bloody keyboard? Oh no. Have I just done a dumb and put a Ukrainian key map on my keyboard? Oh lord. Okay, right, we'll find out. Okay, but first things first, we do need to do this to make sure it's worked. So LC locale name, it is ENGB. ENGB. Okay, that's worked. We want to do char map. And then international currency symbol, so INT, CURR, YMBOL, and then prefix. Okay, that's worked. That's fine. Which means glibc has been successfully installed. So exit is ENGB. So ENGB with the character map of ISO 8859-1. ISO 8859-1-8859-1 with no modifiers, because there's no modifiers in this one. Bada bing. Input RC file needs to be changed. This is just a default drag or copy and dump. I copied the Polish and then made the changes that were needed to be made to it, but I didn't put in Polish. because that would be 8859-2, because -2 is for Eastern Europe, -1's for Western Europe. That's how I remember that one. Dump in the bash shells, or the etc shells. Okay. Right. Here comes the FS tab file. So first off, clear. It is used by programs to determine where file systems are mounted, in which order. Okay, so we can't mess this up, otherwise we're not going to have a bootable system again. We cannot mess this up. I will cry. How the hell has it already been 40 minutes? Holy Jesus. Okay. I'm sorry, I've just realised this has been rather boring so far. Right. And my coffee's getting cold. That's not fun. Okay. Right. New FS tab file. It looks like that. So we want to do CD. We want to do a block ID first. Block ID, and I want to save these. So, okay. So the one that's labeled boot, the UUID for that is this. Right. Block ID for that is that. The one that is labeled swap, the block ID for that is this. And the one that is labeled, the one that is not labeled is the root FS, which is this. Copy. (6ABD). Okay, right, so providing I've not made a mistake here, and that is providing, what I now need to do is I need to do is it in sysconfig? etc fs tab. So etc /fs tab. Vim fs tab. Okay, so actually we're gonna do it by the VDA file names this time around instead of UUID, because that was hell the first time round. Okay, so the boot partition is 512. Okay, so how do I have it written down here? So boot is 512, which is VDA1, if I remember correctly. Boot is VDA1. Okay, so insert VDA1, and that is that one. It will be ext2, and then defaults, no auto, 02. So auto 0. Swap will be VDA3. Yep, swap will be VDA3. But before we do that, we want to do. Before we do that, we want to do /dev/VDA2, and this will be the root FS. Oh, I need to change that to boot. That. Okay, so that's the home directory. I'll come down here. So this will be ext4. Defaults 1 1 1, and then swap wants to be swap pry1 0 0, and this will be VDA3. VDA3. Okay, all of that lines up, so I now have to get rid of these, as I don't currently need that, as I'm not currently going for them. If I mess it up, we'll find out extremely quickly. I was trying to close it. Right, quick. I was trying to close it Vim style, Nano style even. It's like, why is it not close? Oh. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay, right. It is time to prepare the compilation options. Are we ready for the hell that is this? So, cd lfs sources. No, you're not the only one. Nano is easy. It's quicker and easier to use for like just quick things. But Vim is nicer for formatted files because they actually shows different colors. But for Nano, it's just easy for the quick stuff. Small and quick files. So, tar-xvf Linux. I use Vim and Nano interchangeably, seeing as I don't currently have Nano installed. I will have to install that once I've got the operating system up and running. So, cd Linux, make Mr. Proper, and then it is make menu config. I am going to copy that and chuck this over here. I also want to come here and just do one quick final SHA. Grabbed that, okay. Oop. No, I won't do J30. There is no way I will do J30. You've just seen that I've seen that, so it's fine. Okay, right. Just had to get that one done. Okay. Drop that there. Open this one. Hello, Cal, and yes, you did. Right. Full screen, make menu config. Make menu config. So make menu config. Okay. Time for some coffee. Yeah. Right, okay. Oh, Lord, here comes the hell. Right, so, first things first, we need to go down to processor type and features. Build a relocatable kernel. Config relocatable, so. Where is it? Diddly-dee, diddly-dee, diddly-dee. Oh my god. I've no. It's right. It was right at the top, wasn't it? Most likely was. Right. Processor type and features. Yeah, we're there. And then it's build a relocatable kernel, which will be because it's got a step underneath that. Actually, will should be a menu chuck out, won't it? At least I think. Where? Hang on. Where is it? Right, so build relocatable kernel and randomize the address. Okay, that's fine. So we want to go exit, general setup, compile the kernel with warnings as errors. That needs to be a no. Which compile the kernel needs to be a no. And now we need to go to general architecture dependent options. So exit, general architecture dependent options, stack protector buffer overflow. So stack protector buffer overflow on, and strong stack protector is also on. Good. We now need device drivers and then graphics support. So device drivers and yeah. So device drivers, graphics support, wherever graphics support is. Oh god, the fun of manually selecting your options. Right. Why are you buzzing at me? Oh, that's why. I need to change that. Frame buffer devices. Oh god, frame buffer devices. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Frame buffer devices, and then make sure that support for frame buffer devices is on as a not as a core instead of module. And then console display driver support. We need to go back. Go back. Console display driver support, and that needs to be set to frame buffer console support. Frame buffer console support is rotational, just frame buffer console support. Which is again enabled. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, I'll accept that one. Right. Didn't expect to get that one, so we now need to go back up one into from graphics support. Actually, we need to go to generic drivers options, which was up here if I remember correctly, right near the top. So generic driver options, support for event helper needs to be turned off, which it is. Maintain dev temp.fs file system. Make sure that is on. That is currently there. So yep, that is correct. And then auto mount dev fs / dev temp.fs dev. That is on. Okay, now we need to go to processor type and features, which means we have to go back up to here. Processor type and features, we need to enable them in PCI MSI, config IRQ, and X2A PIC. So config MSI comes under device drivers first. Device drivers, and then PCI support, then message signals interrupt MSI and MSIX. Okay, that is enabled, and then I need to go back up one, and then IO MMMU support. Oh my god, this would be so easy. Where is IO MMMU support? IO MMMU support, and then PCI MSI, and then IRQ remap. So support for interrupt remapping. Where is it? Support for enabled. And then X2 APIC, which is processor type. Okay, so exit, go up one, processor type and features, and then support X2 APIC, which is now done. Exit, and then should just be easy as save, configuration with config, exit. That is now done. Right, okay. So I need to come to OBS, disable the sound because I'm about to play a song, because every time I compile Linux, I have to be listening to Neo Forte by Slipknot. It is the law. It has to be done. It has to be done. Right. Neo Forte. I have done it every single time. Don't want this advert. Right. Okay, are we ready? So, all we have to do now is time make J10. Right, let's see how long this takes. But we're finally off the races. Which now means I need to update Discord to show kernels compiled 11, but I can't do that on desktop, so I'll do that later. Hopefully. Right, okay. Cheers and good luck, everyone. It's fine, and you. I'll be happy if this is less than 5 minutes. Because Ryzen 5 5600X. Oh yeah, I've got to see how fast it's going to be with the new one. Mislav, you might have just... I'll have to do this again with the new one, Mislav. And just with the one you're sending, just to see how well this performs. I can confirm that it left the export office in Zagreb the day it was sent. And Parcel Force, the parcel international shipping arm of Royal Mail, have had it in their system. It's just saying export agent is PTT, and that's all it's telling me. Oh god. Oh, that's Royal Snail, so that's about right. Okay. Okay, right. Yeah, this really is fingers crossed. I hope to hell that this works on the first attempt. I really hope. Oh, there's a few modules going through. If this takes less time than the song, I'm gonna be well happy. Oh, I really will. You guys can't hear it because I don't want to have the stream struck down by YouTube in both stream and VOD form. So that's why we're not doing it. Oh, and Darius, to answer your question about what's going on with the stickers from Teespring, I don't know. I wish I knew. If I knew, I'd tell you, but I don't, because I don't know what Teespring's doing. Because it should have been printed by now. My sweater that I ordered has not even finished printing, so I'm gonna have to send them a help request at some point. According to Zabax, my system is currently doing 38%. If we look at CPU utilization, last check was 6 hours ago. Are you sure that's correct? Peter, I don't think Zabax is monitoring me correctly again. Oh, unless I've... Oh, I know. Because apparently international shipping can't be done overnight. Which is stupid, but hey. I'm not a shipper. I'm not an international courier. If I was, then things would get places quicker. Right, I need to check to see if Zabax is reporting any issues. Because for some reason... Active checks... Agent is not sending a heartbeat for us. Oh. That's why that's not working. Peter, help. Zabax isn't sending information again. Sudo systemctl status Zabax agent 2. Journal has been rotated since unit was started. Output may be incomplete. No, Peter, help me get Zabax tracking update installed and running. And now apparently Zabax isn't reporting the fact things are running. Because for some reason Zabax is like, hey, look, mate, small problem. No data's been reported from Linux, even though the agent's running. But no, I'll also have a. I also need to find out from Teespring what's going on with my jumper. Proxy 2. I don't know. Right. Okay, it took 6 minutes. Okay. 6 minutes, 13 seconds. That's not bad, considering the last one took like 20. I'm gonna do home time make J10. Good. Okay. If you decided to use a separate boot partition for the LFS system, maybe sharing a boot partition with the host disk, or the files copied below should go there. Easiest way to create the entry for that in the FS tab file is to read the previous section for details, then issue the following command. I have... Did I name that correctly? I can't remember. cd/etc. Hang on. vim/etc/fs tab. VDA1. Okay, that I do have a separate boot file for that. Okay, so mount/ I do have a separate boot directory. Okay. Copy that, drop that in. Okay. Symbol the map is a symbol file for the kernel. It maps functions entry point as well as that, so we do that. I will do, actually. I might do it for next week's video. For compiling the affection and then running it yourself. Okay. Missing operand after... Oh, -r. Okay, that's weird. Oh, goddamn. No thanks. Right, okay. Screw it. We're going from there. Okay, right. Remember the... Right. Do we all remember the issues that I had last time around? Where I couldn't do anything because Grub did not want to see the directory. Grub wouldn't let me boot. Well, no. That was the last... That was 2 times ago. Last time around, I just kept hitting kernel panics. 2 times ago, I couldn't boot anything. This time, hopefully will be different. Right, so cd/tmp. Grub mk rescue sque output equals grub image.iso. That's because I don't have XOR ISO. Screw it. We're just going straight through. Grub install /dev/vda. Installing for night. Yes! Okay, right. Oh god, okay. It worked. It installed without hassle. Grub installed without hassle. This is good news. This is good news, because last time we tried 2 times ago, it didn't want to work. Right, okay. Okay. So, what we need to do is that... Okay, so... We need to do that. We now need to do this. Distribution ID. Kernel panic from scratch. kernel panic from scratch version 1. Version 1, distribution code name, Linux panic. Kernel panic from scratch. Kernel panic from scratch. Distribution description. Kernel panic from scratch. Kernel panic from scratch. At linuxpanic.com. Right. Chuck that in. So pretty name is Linux kernel from scratch, or Linux kernel panic from scratch. So kernel panic from scratch 1.0.0 version code name Linux panic. Version. Leave that for that one because that needs to be left alone. Version 1.1.0. Name kernel panic from scratch. Right. I've already counted. It has not asked me to unmount anything, and that's got me concerned. Am I just good to boot? Like, it's not asked me to unmount anything. Get count, yeah. Ah, okay, so first things first. Log out. Grab all of these. Do that. Unmounted. Multiple partitions. Do that. Target, that's fine. Unmount. That. Umount. -V, -F. Target's busy. That's fine. We'll leave that alone. I'm going to go to the bathroom first. I need to go to the bathroom first. Please bet. Right, when we come back, once I come back from the bathroom, I'm going to attempt the restart and see if I've butchered it. If it works, I'm going to be so happy. If it hasn't, we have to start this all over again. Oh god, right, I am gonna go run to the bathroom, please bear with me. Right. Okay. Oh, sorry, I just realised I've knocked you. Okay. Right. Here goes nothing. Just readjust myself. Here goes nothing. Are we ready? So, power off, all the way off. Want to do this. Boot option. Oh, that. Data. Clear. Here. Yes. Enter. Play. Full screen. Okay. Okay. Hello, Nico. How you doing? Oh, for fuck's sake! Not again! For fuck's sake! For fuck's sake, not again! For fuck's sake. Right, file boot vmlins 6.1.11 is not found. I want to fucking cry. My fucking god, reset. Right. Root. VDA2. F10. Nothing found. VDA1. F10. Nothing found. VDA1. F10. Nothing found. VDA3. F10. Nothing found. Oh. Boot vmlins. Okay, where's my pen? Actually, pen. Boot vmlinuz dash 6.1.11 dash LFS dash 11.3 root dev slash VDDA. Right. Okay, so what I've now got to do is force off. Yes. Come here. Remount the bloody ISO. Make sure I'm remounting the right one here. That one. Apply. Come here. Yes. Okay, so Peter, unfortunately, failed to put both default and fallback entries. Unfortunately, it does not want to boot. Right. Boot. Right, so force off. Yes. Thank you much for subscribe, Pancake Sparkle. Yes, unfortunately, Peter, it does seem like you have been talking to air. Is my camera even in focus right now? Yes, it is. I'm gonna fucking cry. Right, okay, I need to look for vmlinuz 6.1.11. That's what's there. This, hang on, what is this? This is attempt 4. This is attempt 4 of this. I have made one successful LFS system in the past, and then didn't save it before moving to operating systems, and... oh my god, I want to die. This makes me want to. Oh God. Welcome on, Pancake Sparkle. How you doing? Yes, I have indeed been suffering. No, I do not know why this is doing this. Other locations. Boot. Can someone please explain to me why it can't find that file that I can see with my own eyes? For fuck's sake. What the hell is going on? I don't. Oh, yeah. That is just the menu config. Rust hacking, end of Rust hacking, or end of kernel. That's funny. Oh my God. Okay, we're not even going to look at that one. But I followed it directly, step by step, and it's still. I'm going to shoot myself. I really am. This is getting annoying. You know what? Screw it. Right. Files. We're gonna do it this way around. Okay, so files. Okay, other locations, boot. Copy. Other locations. We're gonna do this just to be on the safe side. Open in terminal. Open new tab. Other location. No. Just to be sure. I'm gonna do copy vmlins to just for argument's sake. Copy, paste. Sudo that last one. Okay, just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side and not sake of argument. Force off, yes. Come here. Move that down. Disk 1. Apply. Start here. Here. Boot vmlins. That's because that's like that. Needs to be VDA F10. Could not find the file. Could not find the file that is actually there. I didn't set it to UUID this time round. Normally I do set it to UUID. I didn't do the fstab UUID this time round. Oh Lord. Right, okay. Unable to find /boot /vm liners in vmlins. No, that's for that one. Yeah, that's not found. Okay, so F10. Booting a command list error file, that is not found. Right. Hang on, what is it? It's control escape to return to grub menu. So we want to do ls hd0. ls hd0. No file system detected. Error 512 bytes. No known file system detected. Why? MS DOS 3. Partitions. Okay, so it's actually detected everything. File system ext. Okay, that's fine. Last modification time today. 1024. That's my boot set. That's my boot label. That is actually my boot label. Okay, so we're going to do ls that one / boot. File not found. 2 boot. Returns nothing. 3 boot. Unknown file system. Oh my god. What in the hell? Why does it not return anything? Right, hold on. So okay, so there's nothing. I need to sneeze. I right, okay, that's what I'm gonna have to do then. Force off. It can't find it, that's the issue. Swap that round. What's yes, save. What's in the okay. It can't detect the file system. Okay, I want to go do that. Don't you dare make noise. Shut up. Try Ubuntu. Do not I was about to say, did that just die on me? I was about to start crying. Same issue we're using grub and not grub. Okay. HTTP for 2 touch. Grub. Yeah. You know what it could possibly be? And I do mean possibly here. Boot grub. Grub CFG. Open with text editor. I know this is right. Force reset. No, hang on. Force off. Yes. Yes. Come here. Come here. Boot options. You back up. Apply. Play full screen. Yes. Enter. Nothing found. No. No. Right, I know what happened. I found there's a new key combination. You want to know what it is? Control, Alt, and Insert puts my computer into sleep. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I found the new key combination that I didn't know which man. 32674. Kill -9 43366. Oh my god. I'm running Ubuntu in the Cinnamon desktop environment. Oh, and then you're telling me I can't even get Gphoto work. Right, okay, so. Okay. I'm gonna start fucking crying. Right. Camera, are you gonna work this time round? Right. Kill -9, 1919, 2021. 2021. Come back. Please, camera. There we go. Okay. DSLR. Change to that and that. So, yeah. Hello to whoever's watching both. You get to see both angles of hell for the time being. You get to see... Virtual Machine Manager. System V. Start. You cannot find it, and I don't know why. Any key to continue. C for command line. Come back over here. Come here. Scroll down. C for command line. LS. LS HD 0 MS-DOS 3. MS-DOS 2. That needs to be MS-DOS 3. Unknown file system. Change that to 2. Right, okay. So, LS. Come to here. Boot. Grub. Excuse you. Right, okay. Set root equals HD0 dash MS-DOS 1. LS HD0 MS-DOS 1. Right, okay. Find the VN list you want and add. Right, okay, so. Tell you what. Invalid file name. How is that an invalid file name? Please explain to me how that is invalid. How that is an invalid file. I'm gonna start crying. Yes, Party Sepe, how you doing, my friend? To grab the next part. Modify these. I don't. Something. Screw it. We'll try it. I don't really have much choice. Reboot. Sorry. Yes, force off. Make sure the thing is actually going to boot. So if you can see both of these images, hi. If you're watching both the streams, thank you. Oh God. Right, we'll try it. My phone's going to die in a minute anyway because it's still in the OG battery and it's like 7 years old. So, God, all the torture. Shut up! Don't make a sound. Thank you. Try Ubuntu. Right, so need to come here. VMlins and lost folder not in boot. Files, if you please. I said files, if you. Other location. Boot. Here is the VMlins. If I come to other locations, 49 gig volume. Boot. It is also here. So what I'm going to have to do is this, open in terminal, sudo copy everything, config vmlins grub system map 2, open boot, open in terminal, pwd, grab, copy, go to the other terminal, to there. Right, omit. Right, copy recursively. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad it's working for you. Right. It's now being copied recursively. There's. Right. Force reset. Yes. Force off. Yes. Come here. Swap these two around. Apply. Start. Here. Full screen. Enter. What is it doing? Booting from hard disk. What are you doing? It's doing something. I hope to God. I hope to God. I am praying to Tux that we're actually getting somewhere. Right, okay. If you're watching this on the phone but not on desktop, please switch over to the desktop. My phone's gonna die. Oh, F10. Machine UUID ending in 64AC. C BIOS booting from hard disk. Right. I'm here. Force off. Yes. Swap. Yes. Yes. Full screen. English. Try without installing. Yeah, I normally do UUID. That's the thing. I didn't this time round because I wanted to not include that hassle. This is pain. This is highly painful. Ubuntu. Other locations. Here. Open in terminal. What was it? Where update grab, so it's just cannot get canonical path of cow. Lead directory cd etc. Oh, it's fstab file. Fstab. So, nano. That's not nano. Nano fstab. Is unwritable. Why is that unwritable? No. No. etc. Right, where is my fstab file at? So there's fstab. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. I would like to open I would like a terminal here, please, but I can't because it's not going to let me. Where is this currently at? It is etc. Okay, so sudo / fstab. Sudo nano fstab. What? Here is the fstab file. Why can it not find? Because it's because I'm a dumbass. Because I'm a dumbass. Open in terminal cd etc. Nano fstab. New tab. Block ID. Ah! No, this is fine. I was about to start crying. You know why this is fine? It's because I have these saved. I had these saved in the eventuality that this happened. Boot. Rootfs is this one, so that's video 2. And VDA 3 is swap. I had it just in case of this. Okay. Copy. No. Okay. I'm gonna fucking cry. I really fucking am. You know what time it is now? Time to do it all over again. Apply. Do this. Do that. Phone's just died. Okay. Is this gonna work? Let's find out. Yes! Oh no! For fuck's sake. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. So fucking close. You know what's, you know what is good? The fact that I set the kernel to launch with the Tux Penguins in their full options, which means it's reading it correctly, because they aren't there on a normal LFS system. That is not an option that's normally turned on, which means because I've turned that on, it is working. Yes, small victories, small, ever so small victories. Normal every time I use UUID, I just didn't use UUID this time around. I'm gonna fucking cry. Right, okay, so grab config. Right, kernel panic, incorrect FS tab. Right, so cannot open root device. That's fine. What we are gonna do is I'm gonna come here, force reset. Yes, full screen E. I need to change that to VDA. F10. Oh. Yes! Oh my fucking god, it's finally fucking booted! Oh my god, it is finally fucking booted. Oh my fucking god. It has taken me. Oh god, it has taken me so bloody long to get here, finally. Oh, fucking hell. Interface ENP1 is 0 does not exist. Yes, I expected that one to happen. That happened the first time I did that. Oh my fucking god. It is alive, finally. I have finally done this. Oh my fucking god. I told you I'd get it done this time. Right, okay. LFS. No. Do I remember the bloody password? Do I remember the login? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I'm gonna cry. I know there's only one of two logins it could be. I like that. No. No, there isn't. I know. Default LFS user. No, I'm not forgetting it. It's just being dumb. I don't. Thank you for the super chat of 199. I know what the password is. I know for a fact what the password is because I typed it in slowly. I know for a fact what the password is. I, on the other hand, don't know what it's doing. I'm just trying the other combinations. There's only one password it could be. I'm gonna fucking cry. I really am. Could it be because of the read-only? Potentially. I know for a fact the LFS user existed because the root user existed as well, because the root user exists because that's where I was writing everything. That's how I compiled the system. That was actually in that was the mounted system. That was the mounted system. Everything I was writing was the user. See, that's all correct. Right. Let's see if that works. That's not. That's a new error. RO to RW. Right, okay. Well, I'm gonna restart it now. It's checking that error. Right, so. Force off, yes. Come here, do this. RO to RW and change that to VDA. Read-only system. Nope. Huh. File system. Oh, no. Okay, so RW don't work. It has to be RO. Force reset, yes. Numlock is on. And of course it logs straight in. Okay. I want to cry. It's alive. Oh my god, it's alive. We're logged in. Okay, right. First things first. Ping 1.1.1.1. No network is unreachable. I expected that because where is home? Right. LFS boot scripts, no. Networking. configure the network script. Okay, so that is cd/etc. I want to do cd sysconf config and IPA is eth0. So what we want to do is rm ifconfig to ifconfig.eth0. No, I want mv, not rm. Mv that to the. I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. Bear with me. Linux from scratch.org/lfs. Read online. Stable LFS. Scroll down. I want general network configuration. Copy. Vim ifconfig.eth0 on boot equals yes. iface equals 0. Service equals IPv4 static. IP equals 192.168.1.20. That's what I set. Gateway equals 8.1.254. Prefix is 24. Broadcast equals 192.168.1.255. EOF. Quit. Okay. There's a bug on your system. Cool. Yeah. It's called the internet. Someone's fallen for it. Right. IPA. How to start networking. SystemVinit. Service. Network start. Command not found. Service /ecc/init.d/network start. Good. Okay. Okay. Angry IP scanner, come here. Actually, no, you can see this one. That's the one I'm trying to look at. Angry IP scanner cannot see that. That's problematic. Okay, ETH0 is up. It is running with. Okay, I'm just going to ask the router. Hey, router, can you see it? So, my devices, I want to see connected only. The router can't see it, which means if the router can't see it, if the router can't see it, nothing else can see it. I am not running regex. I am not running regex. Okay, let's try. Because I don't trust it and I don't recognize it. That's why I think it's regex. Right. Okay. Vim/etc/hosts. Okay, so I can talk to that. Still can't talk to the router. Okay. Okay. Resolve.conf. Vim/etc/resolve.conf. Stop. Oh, I'm dumb. Can only return from function source. Restart. Okay, what's up? Broadcasting to there. Okay, so okay, 192. Okay, let's have a look, shall we? So diddly d network keyboard tablet Nick. But I Yes, Peter. Do I need to change? I need to change to E1000D, don't I? Right. I'm gonna change. First off, I'm gonna turn it off. Force off. Yes. Change it to E1000D. Apply. Refresh. Link state off. Done that. Refresh, please. Apply. Start. Do this. Do this. E. Over here. VDA2 F10. There's the tuxes I was looking for. Oh, yeah, that's dumb. No. Hang on, right, let me go talk to Peter. Peter's going to shout at me in voice DMs. You're gonna get to hear Peter's voice for the first time. Hello, Peter. Oh, I can't hear you. Oh, no, I can. Right. Say hello. Oh, hang on. Say hello to the masses, Peter.
Hello, YouTube. The problem you are encountering now is that you are putting a LAN address on your interface inside LFS. In Virtual Manager, your adapter is set to a virtual network, which means it's netted behind your desktop's IP.
Unless I bridge it.
It's not a bridge adapter, so you need to enable DHCP inside LFS, and then you will get a DHCP address from Virtual Manager, and then you can connect to your router.
Oh, it doesn't even want to let me log in now. Doesn't even want to let me log in now.
And I also suggest changing that password wherever you fucking use that.
Yeah, I know, I'm going to. Right.
It did say something about numlock whenever you tried it, when it did work.
Yeah,
as
I know
chat is saying. He did remove something, that was the network config. So that shouldn't influence the login.
Okay, numlock is on. There we go. IPA, that is up.
Alright.
Still can't ping it. Okay, DHCP. Oh, right, hang on. Manuel, come here, please. Host name is that. Yes, that's fine. Host file, no. Up. I can feel a sneeze coming on. Fuck it.
I've tried getting bridge adapters to work on Virtual Manager, but I found it to be more hassle than it's worth.
Also off. Yes. Come here. Bridge.
What? No, don't. I mean, do you have a bridge set up?
Yes, pretty damn.
Let's just with the Ubuntu thing first. Yeah, thought so. Just set it to fucking normal, just virt.io or net 100, please. Just default net, and just enable DHCP on the interface.
If I remember correctly, I can't. Oh, yeah, that's right, because it doesn't see SDA2.
Well, I don't need to because I don't use Virt Manager anymore. So.
Yeah, you're fancy and you use fucking Proxmox.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's only on my server.
Just run it on your desktop. Easy.
With what space, Peter? I don't have the storage. I don't have the space.
No,
unfortunately, all of my spinning Rust is currently not plugged into my computer.
What you can do is just install Debian on your desktop with a GUI and all the game stuff you want to. And then you can install Proxmox on top of that. So you do not have to do the pass-through trickery I'm doing.
Oh god, the numlock ain't on.
Why did you even reboot it here now? Like there was no fucking point.
Fuck.
You're seriously daily driving Kali Linux.
Technically speaking, it is still Debian. Right, I'll first log off.
I think the creators of Kali Linux did say it was not intended to be daily driven.
Okay, numlock is on. Good.
It's just for hackers in general. Not ethical specifically. I mean, it's just a pretty normal.
Where the fuck is that gone?
Kali Linux is a pretty normal Linux system, but it just has a shit ton of hacking tools pre-installed. And I think it's also pretty locked down in case it does get infected when probing with malware.
Vert.io, please. Just give me Vert.io. Apply. Yes, I know these take effect after.
Why are you rebooting it again?
Because it doesn't even see the interface. There's no interface anymore.
Changing things.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking
You're not supposed to. If you just listen to me instead of trying to do your own thing.
Shut up.
We have been here before, Nick.
Yes, we have been here before. We have been here before. Oh, God. Right. Force off. Yes. Come here. Vert.io. Good. Do this. Do that. Go to here. E. VDA2. F10. I entered the fucking password in wrong. No. No, I had another tab. I was in another tab trying to find an answer and couldn't see what Peter was doing.
Like, I was installing a Zabbix proxy with Nick the other day, and there was an install guide with a MySQL query, where there was password in quotation mark, where you were supposed to enter your own password. Nick just copy-pasted password as password.
Okay, we all know I'm a little bit dumb here. That's fine. And then we found more errors that shouldn't have fucking even happened. So yeah, if you want to find errors with something, get me to use it. I end up finding them.
Yeah, that does tend to happen.
Yeah. I am the human debugger. I gotta wait for the login session to expire so I can then get numlock back. Okay, there's numlock. There we go. IPA. Good. I have my I have that back, and that is up. Right. Okay. So
now, Nick, please enable DHCP on your interface. I beg of you.
I have got to remember how to do that because it has some extra steps in the manual.
Does it even have a DHCP?
Yeah, it does have DHCP. It's just I can't remember how it is in the manual. Right.
I need to close my window before I get totally fucked by mosquitoes.
It is past midnight, so. Well, it is past midnight for you anyway.
It is.
There's the host file. Okay, I guess that's just we're gonna do that then. So vim/etc/sysconfig. Nope.
fconfig if0.
Yep.
You can just select it file. If you vim a directory, you can just select a file and it will write to that.
Config if0. Okay, so let's just. I hope this DHCP. I hope that's gonna work. I really do. Right then, if I remember correctly.
You still have a static IP configured, so I don't think your file is complete.
Oh no. Oh yeah, it remembers everything I did on fucking dev. Oh my god. You know, if you're in Linux and you scroll back, you get to see your previous commands executed.
Mm-hmm.
This remembers everything I did when I was.
I mean, if you go to your /root and you vim your .bash history, it should be all there.
What EOF it was complaining about? Oh.
Linux.
Right. Reboot once more.
No, don't reboot.
To be able to kick it. Oh, hang on.
Just restart the fucking network manager.
It's not standard because it's sysv. Remember.
There should still be a networking service you can restart.
Init.d/network. Restart. I think that has worked. I don't know.
Yeah, I mentioned that before, that he still has a static IP in the configuration.
Static IP configuration? According to the manual. Hang on, I'm just reading this. If you remember variables, yes, yeah. The service variable defines a method using IP. The Alpha's boot script has a modular IP assignment format. The files created there. This is commonly used for DHCP when addressed in the BLFS book. Okay, so I need to go to boot script usage. UDev, that's character maps. That's RC site file. God. Yep, let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it just in case. Stop. Start. Network is up. And it still has the static IP. Oh god. Oh no. So if like that one. No. Go back. My devices. Show connected set. There's a new unknown, and that's until 1.5. I don't know what is going on. Nope, still not getting out. Hang on. New tab. vim/etc/hosts. (127.0.1.1).
Do you have a DHCP service installed?
I might do. I can't remember. Quit.
I'll send you a link.
Stop. Start. Right. SystemVinit. SystemVinit. DHCP. I think about that for a second. So chk config dhcpd DHCPD. Is that CHK? Config DH. Okay. Maybe I don't have it.
Is there a DHCP?
DHCPD start. Oh, it's not found. Oh lord.
Can you show me your first manager config? You might be able to. You might be able to. You might be able to cheat here. If you show me your first manager.
It's because I don't have. Oh, hang on, it might be my CD network. I just want to check network. Okay, let's try and cheat it.
If you check your.
Once I find where my mouse is, there we go.
It says it has an IP address of
192.192.
Try putting that in as your interface IP. Static.
If I remember that correctly, that's how it worked. That's how I got it to work last time. Okay, fuck it, let's try it. So service needs to be static, and then IP equals. Oh god, what was it? 192.168.155.120? 551. Was it? 122.50. Okay, right.
Make sure the gateway. I'm not sure what the gateway would be.
I'm assuming it'd still be the same. No, it would be the computer, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's no. I'm guessing 192.168.122.1 or 254. Not sure which one.
We'll find out.
Because it needs to be.
Start. IPA. That didn't change.
Because you need to restart the system, this networking service, before the changed config goes into effect.
Can only return from a function or source script, so it's not going to. So I have to restart the entire system.
This is why I just use systemd.
Peter, have you did you forget what happened with systemd?
Skill issue.
It didn't want to boot because Grub decided to be dumb.
Man, we have a couple at work. We used to have some CentOS SES 6 servers, which did run on initd, and my god, is it terrible.
No, get fucked. It is being. There we go. Okay, that changed. It just needed a restart. Gateway should be the root gateway, yeah. You will systemd. Systemd, yes. Okay, right. Oh, I could fucking type. Network unreachable. Network unreachable.
Can you ping localhost?
Let's find out. Yes.
Can you ping your gateway?
Nope.
There's your issue. Try pinging 192.168.122.1. Like basically anything in a /24 subnet of your interface.
It hits 1221.
Okay, set that as your gateway. There you have it.
And what about 254?
Then my first guess was correct.
Yeah,
That
okay.
would-
Okay, that would be nice if it fucking broadcasted. Oh.
So change the gateway in your config to that.
vim/etc. God, where is that again?
etc sysconfig.
Sysconfig. Yeah, sysconfig eth0. ifconfig.eth0. Yeah.
This is a similar layout to Red Hat systems.
Config slash
sysconfig network.
ifconfig.eth0. Okay, and we change that to 121, 120.1. God, I can't remember.
122.1. 122.1.
I couldn't trust my
That's
own
wrong.
brain
That's
for a
wrong.
second.
That's wrong. That's wrong. That's
Yeah,
120.0.
I swear to fucking God, Peter. Where is my mouse?
Your broadcast is also wrong. It's an old subnet.
120. Okay, right. Broadcast. That's a good point. I will have to change that to 122.255. Right. Quit. Restart the system again.
Now, if you installed a functioning init system, you just could restart the network manager and be up and running now.
However,
You didn't.
I installed a barely functional system, and I will get somewhere. Change that. Come down to here. VDA2, F10. Full screen, please.
You really should regenerate the crop config.
Bootlogs read only. A lot of these errors are more likely from the fact that I set it to actually show the errors. Right, okay. So, root.
Don't forget your numlock.
I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. Enter that password and wrong. Good. IPA. Okay. Broadcast would be, well, my DNS is 1 dot. So ping 1.1.1.1. Yes.
Fucking told you so.
Okay. Right. This was one of the goals. Get operating system working, pinging out to 1.1 or Cloudflare, and be able to download something.
Now to see if wget works.
I installed wget.
But does it work?
I hope so.
We shall see.
Yes.
Great.
Yay! It works.
Now install systemd.
Oh, that is going to have to be the next task, isn't it? CD home.
Well, I guess you can go install a desktop environment.
Right, okay. NeoFetch. Right, okay, so. That's a good point. Copy link. wget. Oh. Open link in new tab. It is https://github.com/ tylanaaps/neofetch/archive archive/refs/tags/7.1.0.zip.
Your DNS is not working.
I know what it is.
What is your resolve.conf?
No. I know exactly what it is. When I was installing wget, it asked me for... It was trying to wget certificates. What couldn't it get when it didn't have wget installed on the system?
I don't know.
Certificates.
But this says name resolution build. That's DNS. It's always DNS. Rule number 1 of IT, it's always fucking DNS.
Yeah, yes.
So check your resolve.conf.
Oh god. /etc/resolve.conf. What more does it want from me?
Let me compare you to. Because it's wrong syntax. Check Discord. That's mine.
Name server. Oh, fuck's sake. It needs to be name server, doesn't it? Yep. Because I'm a big dumb. I just checked my own one as well. I was like, hang on a minute, that don't fucking match. Unknown host. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You might need to reboot before this.
Oh, that's fine. No, check. It's because certificate. Okay, good. Right. We might be able to install NeoFetch. Oh my god, this would be nice. Right. Installation. Universal install. CD NeoFetch. Debian, RHEL, OpenModule, FreeBSD. No, I don't want the homebrew, void Linux. That's actually a good point. How do I build this? Yeah, I've got bash, yeah.
Make directory or something.
tar-xvf7. This does not look like a tar archive. It's not.
It's a zip file, so you need to install unzip.
How do I install unzip? Oh my god. He made a cut down version called pfetch.
I'd say install unzip.
I will try unzip another time.
But how does pfetch have a tar file then? Tarball.
From what I can tell, pfetch is POSIX, so it should just work. From what I can tell, pfetch is just POSIX.
I'd say install unzip because you're gonna need it anyways.
I know. Make pfetch. So we want to do git clone https github.com/dy.
You don't have git installed, do you?
Raps, nope. I just realized I don't. Oh god.
So install unzip. For the love of fucking god. wget is not gonna do anything because it will download the HTML file.
We all know I'm a little bit dumb here.
Install unzip, please. I asked you kindly, good sir.
Quietly good. Also, it would help if I spelled correctly, wouldn't it? And also did it correctly. If I can't.
Chat, am I the impatient one here, or...
Right, I'm gonna. What time? Okay. Yeah, fetch. Apt. Apt. Unzip. Do unzip. Right, okay, hang on. Because I'm ever so slightly dumb. pfetch is a directory.
He's still trying, oh my god.
Heck, not a directory. Okay, so, tar-xf.
wget gets the direct file, and it's just not who wget
It's not a
was.
tar. Yeah. I should just. Hang on. If I can download the make file.
Just install unzip for the love of fucking god. It's not that difficult. Nee.
Hang on. Oh.
You have a zip file, so
I'm a fucking dumbass. Hang on, let's go back to NeoFetch. You want to know why I'm a dumbass? Because there's a tar file.
Oh my fucking god.
There's a tar file, I forgot.
It's like I'm back at fucking tier 1 end user support all over again.
A dumbass.
Oh.
God, hang on. Where is tar.gz? tar-xvf 7. Okay. What do you mean?
What bothers me is not that he's an idiot, but it's just that he doesn't listen and does other things.
I am an idiot.
Give advice.
I am an idiot. I'm also a stubborn twat.
You're not into the folder. So the CD into NeoFetch. Pancake is correct here.
Yeah, we all know I'm a dumbass here. Yes!
What is your working directory?
Oh, God. Oh, why can't it see the RAM? Why can't it see the RAM?
Look at that uptime, holy shit.
What? Why is it reading it as 19,000 days? Hang on.
What?
19,581 days to years. It thinks it's been awake for 53 years. It has not been awake for 53 years. Oh my god.
Is it possible that there's some kind of integer limit on seconds?
Hang on. 53 years ago, that's... No, 53 years ago would be coming up to the 1970. 1st of January 1970. Nope, there isn't a bit. Bring the bacon, we have an oven. Yes, we have an oven. Yeah, so it thinks it's the 1st of January 1970 at midnight for some reason.
It would be like a default date.
Yeah, it thinks it's then.
Like if you were running SystemVinit, I would say runtime CTL or date CTL for God. I think that was my guess as well. Start of Unix epoch.
Yeah. It starts with me. Oh god.
I have brought you into this world.
I brought you into this world. I'm gonna fucking take you out of it. But Neo Fetch works. Yeah, the start of Unix epoch is me. I caused it. Right. Okay. How do I turn this into an ISO? Turn system to ISO. First, you need to build a bootable floppy image which holds the example. Yeah. I'm going to look into that another time. Right, okay, so. Right. Just time travel 1970. Okay, so. Because this has now been successful, we are going to. Next Saturday. Yes, I know, there is a next Saturday. Next Saturday, we're actually going to go through the pain of getting this cleaned the rest of the way up and actually have a desktop manager and a working desktop installed, hopefully.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Successful. I pray to Tux that this works.
Well, I say that, but every
You
time
say that, it's me.
Every time I've tried some kind of custom desktop with you, it has failed for some fucking reason unknown to man.
It's cause, yeah, anytime I try and do something custom, it doesn't work because I killed Debian 11 because new graphics card and I had Cinnamon, but then again, GNOME didn't even nothing. Yeah, this didn't work. So next time round, we are actually going to try to do a proper system. Get desktop installed. Try and figure out why this thinks it's the year 1970 and it's running on 0 megabytes of RAM. Sorry, MB of RAM. Yeah, see, we're just getting further and further away from the year 1970. The 1st of January 1970 at midnight. Okay. This has been an adventure. It has finally been done. You know what? By the time next Saturday rolls around, I might even have the CPU that Mislav sent. So we can try and do this all again with systemd on a 5950X.
So it'll be faster.
Much faster.
A lot faster.
A lot faster, yeah. But for right now, I would like to thank you all so very much for watching. If you like the stream, hit the like button. If you dislike to hit the dislike button, I don't blame you at this rate. I really don't.
Well, Nick, I think it's time to create a Linux Panic Discord server. I think it's time.
I will get that set up. I should probably get that set up.
I mean, you could bring live back into Nick's content, but I'd say that's that. I'd say just
right. I'll look into actually doing a Discord server. But I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, maybe consider subscribing. Maybe consider becoming a channel member and join the ever-growing list. It's now 4 people long. It's getting bigger. Where you have the special badge next to your name and the ability to say, I'm better than you because I've got a badge.
I don't need a badge to say that.
Thank you all so very much for watching. Remember, when you use Linux, don't panic. When you... Oh, God.
Goodbye, chat.
Have a good rest of your night, guys. I hope you have a good day, good evening, good night, good whatever it is, wherever you are. Goodbye.